Hi guys! I'm here to talk about the book Starters. It's a really great book, but before that, you might notice that my hair is wet. Well, good observation because it is, because I just took a shower. Now you know. Also, I would like to say that I was wondering if any of you guys had any ideas for video editing apps. I'm pretty good at catching on to things. If you just tell me the name of the app, I can figure it out because I do most of this from my phone. Yeah. Also, if you have something to contribute to my conversation about starters, you can comment it below. And yeah. Also, if you have any YouTube feedback or anything, I wanted you to know that you can email me at themanyfacesofbrie@gmail.com, and I will put that down there. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started about starters. So this is Starters. It's by Lissa Price, and that's the inside cover if you want to pause it and read it. And then this is the back. But yeah. So Starters is a book about a girl named Callie, and basically her brother is sick and dying, and she needs to find a way to save him. And her parents are dead because everybody between 20 and 60 died, which is pretty upsetting. But you will find out why if you read this book. Also, she needs money to pay for his medical stuff, and so how she gets the money, which is basically what this whole book is about, is she rents her body out. And a lot of starters do that, so they rent it to old people so that they can be young again. But it's pretty insane. But she does this to earn money for her brother, and while she does this, she gets stuck in an older woman's life because something went wrong with her microchip. Find out in this book. But right now, which I haven't finished it yet, by the way. Right now I wanted to talk a little bit about, not the general storyline, and some other stuff, and some questions I had, and, why I like this book. So, yeah. Let me start off by saying what an awesome cover. I'm going to try and draw that later, but, look at that. Well, I think there's something on each page that I like, but, look at... Dennis is my dad's name, so that's kind of funny to me. But, anyways, starters. So, if you look at it, there's a good amount of words on a page. And, yeah. What I like is how adventurous this book is. It's always something happening, you know? And it's quite awesome, actually. And, also, I love the romancy edge, because, I'm a hopeless romantic, Yeah. But there's a little bit of romance, and it's also cool because it goes all of a sudden, and things just suddenly happen. And that's really a good quality in a book because it keeps you reading. Also, I wanted to say, you guys won't understand this if you haven't read it, but I think Michael should have gone and volunteered his body too. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that. Also, what I like is that the author, she'll end a chapter and you'll be like, oh my god, what the heck happened? Seriously. Yeah, so I like that too. There's so much more I want to talk about it, but I can't spoil it. But comment below if you've read it or anything you like. I'm going to read you aloud the first chapter right now. Actually, maybe only the first page. I don't know. We'll see how long it is. Starters by Lissa Price. Acknowledgements. Starters. Enders gave me the creeps. The doorman flashed a practiced smile as he let me into the body bank. He wasn't that old, maybe 110, but he still made me shudder. Like most Enders, he sported silver hair, some phony badge of honor of his age. Inside, the ultra-modern space with its high ceilings dwarfed me. I walked through the lobby as if gliding through a dream, my feet barely touching the marble floor. He directed me to the receptionist, who had white hair and matte red lipstick. I don't know how I say that word, but that transferred to her front teeth when she smiled. She had to be nice to me there, in the body bank. But if they saw me on the street, I'd be invisible. Forget that I had been top of my class back when there was school. I was 16, a baby to them. The receptionist's heels clicked and echoed in this stark space as she took me to a small waiting room, empty except for a silver brocade of chairs in the corners. They looked like antiques, but the chemical scent in the air belonged to new paint and synthetics. And I'm going to leave you hanging right there, so go pick up Starters from your library and read it.